you. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you, about to bust a move on your tarot card reading. That's right. How you doing? You doing good? Well, so, like I said, how you doing? You doing all right? You hanging in there? Right? I tell you, where I live, we're all having a heat stroke. Yeah, like we are in a heat wave thanks to El Nino, right? If you don't know what El Nino is, it's basically, I don't know if it's like a storm system, but what it does is basically warms the waters, right? So it goes from the Pacific down underneath the Gulf, all the way across to the Atlantic, all the way to Africa, right? So all that water is warm and hot, so it generates a lot of heat, you know, changing of the climate. So here you 108 degrees today. What? It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. Can't believe it. Anyways, a little history lesson before we get into your reading. Okay, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers and my members. I appreciate y'all. Hey, for my members, I'm sorry y'all that you didn't get to make our live chat, right? But I have the video saved. Prometheus, I will be sending yours out. Okay, just been really busy past day, 2 days, right? Whew. A lot of stuff going on. So, I'm gonna use 2 decks, and we're gonna start right now. Here's your first card. Knight of Wands. Giddy up, pony. That's kind of playerish energy, right? Kind of all about one thing. Because the wands represent your passion, your fire, your mojo, your drive, right? So you're taking action towards something, right? I'm not sure exactly, because it's just one card. When you really multiply it and figure it out, divide it, right? Add it up. But that is the first card to start off with, okay? So I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot deck right here for the doubles, okay? For the doubles. All right, so the 2 cards in the beginning is your energy in the present moment, okay? Fit it how it ships, because if it's gonna ship, it should fit. Oh, wow, 7 swords. Look at the crow squawking. He's like, wah, wah, wah. He's like Tellin, right? It's like Tellin on something. And this guy's like trying to get away because he got the bird feathers, right? So someone's trying to get away with something. They're trying to take some kind of action, right? They're trying to get away with something. That's lying, cheating, and stealing. Ooh, I don't like this energy so far. But we're going to continue and we're going to see how this all plays out, right? So let's get to the first card of your story. For some of you, I see that this Knight of Wands, he's looking this way. The 7 of Swords is going this way. 7 of Swords also represents hope and a wish. So for some of y'all, you all could be hoping and wishing to get out of this energy, right? Move away from it. King of Swords, bold, intelligent, very much standing in your truth. That's a husband of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords cuts things off, right? So we could be onto something here. Oh, yeah. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords says, you are making a decision and you're looking out to see if your decision is matching what you thought it should be. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands with the King of Swords. So definitely you have made up your mind, standing in your truth, that I don't want to be playing no more, right? Everybody's gonna get all my metaphors and things like that, but I try to explain it as I go, right? I keep saying two of swords, man. It's gonna come out, watch. Yeah, you're looking out into the world, you've made your decision, you're definitely standing in your truth as this King of Swords, hoping to get away from this kind of energy. Not saying that it's just all about you. I mean, it could be an influence of people that you're around that's kind of projecting this energy and you're picking it up. Let's keep going. There you go. Well, you're doing this with the quickness. Aggressively making this decision. So you're like snapping out of it. Very much snapping out of it. Wow. Yeah, because you see this Knight of Wands, that energy really doesn't go anywhere. It's not very fulfilling. It's not very satisfying. It's just kind of, casual. The wheel, change, boom, there's the cycle. Wham. Karmic cycle. We just had new moon, right? Ooh, new moon on Sunday. New moon on Sunday. Yeah, okay. But it's really new moon on Monday. Actually, yeah. What is it? Waxing crescent. Interesting. And that part of the moon is a signifier of, change. Opportunities, right? Because it's like a new moon, so there's a new cycle, a new change. That's why we have that here. Okay, so you are definitely changing your cycle for yourself this present moment. All about this kind of casual player on fire energy, right? Casual, right? Page of Wands. Interesting. Yeah. Well, I think that there's some kind of communication coming in. Let me look at this guy's jacket or shirt. I want to see the symbol that's on that because it looks pretty importante. They look like lizards. Lizards or geckos. Huh. There could be somebody that's going to tempt you, okay? Look at the top of that wand. I don't know about that, Look at him just holding it, looking at it, being like, yeah. That's this same wand, yeah. With the lizard, see, he's got the same shirt on, man. And why does his helmet look like a shark? Looks like Jaws coming out of the water. Oh, okay. So someone's going to come in and they want to, facilitate some of that inappropriateness. Yeah. Interesting with that, huh? All right. Well, I'm going to continue and move on. Seven of Pentacles, yeah, somebody wants to invest. Okay, so maybe, I don't know, there's somebody that, I don't know if you know them or not, but they definitely are making okay, let's just break this down so easy, okay? This is an indecent proposal, okay? Seven of Pentacles is investing, and the Page of Wands is wanting to give you something, a message, something like that, right? So that is where that indecent proposal comes in, right? I think this is like a test. This is a test because you willingly knew the truth about staying in this energy. Giddy up, pony boy, pony girl. It's not working. So you're trying to escape that. Stating your truth and being convicted in your decision. Aggressively. And that's changing the cycle. So this is a test of this indecent proposal. So we're going to find out what your grade will be, okay? So here we go. Ooh, Chariot. They're telling you to accept my offer. But this is the divine Uber. This is the Chariot card. This is forward movement successfully. This is also the God card, a God card, right? The divine, bringing something in, bringing the Uber to your house, right? Maybe this person wants you to invest in moving forward with them with this indecent proposal. Interesting. Queen of Wands, that's who it is. Ooh, sassy pants, right? Queen of Wands. This fire energy is hot, right? Very hot. Sassy. This Queen of Wands can be a little dark too. So this person, this Queen of Wands person, is trying to really like kick you off your track, kick you off your course, make you do a U-turn from what? You changing your own cycle. Okay. Be careful. Okay, let's keep going. Justice. Wow. Okay. I reloaded. The hammer of justice, or the sword of justice, whatever you want to call it, is here to bring balance, right? So it looks like justice will stand in your favor because it's on your side, because that's why I do these duality things, because typically the collective energy that I'm going to pick up is you and whoever you're dealing with. You know, the roles could be switched and reversed, however, but still, it's right there, you know what I mean? So hit that like button, subscribe, become part of this divine family. Let's get this rolling here with the next card, 8 of Swords. Ooh, this is a test. I told you it was a test. This is a reflection of your inner self, and your inner self was this passionate, casual energy, player energy type thing that you're moving away from. So the justice is, are you going to see this kind of, I would say behavior, because, taking action is about behavior. So I think you're going to be tested by this person to self-reflect on the justice which you just brought, changing a cycle, which means getting out of this energy, okay? Whew, tricky, a little bit tricky, okay? Let's pull a couple more cards here. We'll get to the ending, but not the outcome, because we've got 2 more cards, like at the beginning, but only at the end, right, for your verdict. Judgment, boom, oh snap. You see the reflection. See, even though the reflection has the blindfold, she is you looking at yourself, blinded by what's there, all the crows and all those other things. So, you're definitely seeing your self-reflection, which is why you wanted to change the cycle in the first place. This is your justice, and now that you see that, you call judgment on it. Meaning, sorry, my friend, whoever this is, this indecent proposal person, you're not having it. Judgment is right underneath that page of wands. I'm the Hangman. You're gonna leave him stuck. Yes, that's the stuck card. That is the Hanged Man. Definitely, you are leaving this investment hanging out to dry, we'll say, because you call judgment on this Page of Wands invitation, but from the Queen of Wands, who wants you to move in their direction for this kind of investment. Okay. Okay, now let's get to the verdict, the grand finale, the home run, the grand slam, right? Looks like you've made up your mind here. 3 of Wands. Yep. Oh, this is perfect, okay? Remember I told you this Knight of Wands hold the wand, and then the Page of Wands hold the wand. Those are 2 wands, right? And over here with the 2 of Wands, she's holding 1 wand, right? So, let me just explain this before we get out here, okay? That wand, which is the player energy, which is, the casualness, you have made a decision to let it go. That's that wand there, okay? So now you're holding that wand, which is, you want to see what's out there, right? But not in this same kind of energy because you're changing the cycle very aggressively. So that now becomes this Page of Wands. Ultimately breaking down to the last card, well, the first card of your verdict, which is the 3 of Wands. So this wand and this wand represents these 2 wands that are behind him, and you're holding that 1 wand still like you were here. Okay, I hope that makes some sense. So you definitely made an executive decision to let those things go and look elsewhere to see what might be out there. Okay, but on a different level, different mentality, different kind of passion. Okay. Yeah. 3 of Swords. You know why you changed the cycle, right? Because being in this kind of casualness, this player energy, this non-committal kind of attitude gets you nowhere but hurt, right? 3 of Swords, heartache, pain, suffering. And that, my friends, is what you put behind you with the 3 of Wands. The 2 wands are behind him, holding on to that one. So you're letting go of this because standing convicted in your truth there, King of Swords. Justice is to let that go, because you will just perpetuate more pain and more heartache, because all this is just deceit, trickery. No one's ever serious. It's all just about fun and games, and just playing with people's hearts, really, when you're that kind of casual and non-committal, right? Wow. I feel like I want to do an oracle card for you, which are right here. Yeah, I want to do an oracle card, okay? So I use these Isis Oracle deck to get into your more of your spiritual side, a deeper soul side, so that way we can get some guidance through the tarot, okay? Because the tarot is guidance, right, in itself, but then we have extra guidance with, oracle, and also with the, chakra cards and stuff, right? But let's just do the oracle here and see. Okay, what do we have for your oracle card today, my friends? Ooh, this is the Divine Sisterhood. I gotta read it, small print. Divine Sisterhood. Letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. Now, is that not what you're doing in the tarot? See, I know what I'm doing, so just listen. There are many souls whom you have spiritual connections decided upon before you were born, who wish to help you and whom can help you too, as you grow together in peace, light, and wisdom. See? 3 of Wands. Looking to see what's out there. That's that person. Somebody that you have a spiritual connection with. That was long decided before you were born. Hello. Casper the friendly ghost trying to choke me out, right? Something like that. That is your oracle. That is definitely in tune with this reading, okay, my friends? It definitely says that, using your divine feminineness, because this is not so feminine, taking action. It's like aggressive. It's like, masculine. That's your dominant side, masculine side, right? So, clearly you are definitely getting into a new cycle, and you are definitely being tested as soon as you change the cycle, because someone's going to come in and try to give you this indecent proposal to see if you fall backwards, and you definitely balance the scales by self-reflecting on all the caca that this brings, right? So you call judgment on that shite real quick, and you leave this other person out to dry. And you're very much satisfied with looking on the horizon towards your future and moving past the hurt, the heartache, and all that goes with it. Woo! Done with that. That has been your reading, my friends. 21 on the clock? Yeah. I appreciate your time and your energy and your effort to come out and check out my channel. Please tell all your friends, your neighbors, your grandma, don't care, right? Tell them all about it, right? Have them come on board. Hit that like button, please, so we can circulate this crap. Other people need to hear this message besides you, okay? So we're not doing greed, okay? We're in a new cycle, a new moon, okay? So let's get with it, right? But definitely subscribe, right? Become part of this divine family, maybe even a member, right? But nonetheless, enjoy your week, my friends. I hope you have a good one. Be blessed, be brave, and be well. And I'll see you again.
Some bitch pile of monkey nuts.